Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anuar bin Muhammad. Uh, I will continue this video presentation with the project overview for our project for Group 5. Our group has designed and developed an apps mobile for the entrance registration for the Residential College of University Malaysia Pahang. So I will proceed with this video presentation with the project overview. For the project overview, first, this app's registration app is for the student UMP and any guests that want to and want to check in at the hostel at the Residential College of University Malaysia Pahang. And this app use of the QR code during the check-in and check-out. Why we choose the QR code? Because of the before this, the management and the system that used for the registration for the residential college is use the manual system, and some of the use kalam, but the student majority of the student did not use the ecom as well as the ask from the management of hostel. And the third is the management can trace all the student or guest activity or for the in and out. It is because if anything happen, the management can trace the in and out of the for the student or guests or other people that come in and out from the residential area. So for the other content, I will pass to my team member to proceed this video presentation.
Assalamualaikum and a very good day to our respected lecturer, Mr. Ikhwan. My name is Afiqah binti Norsepri, EA 19017, and now I will explain about the introduction of our system, which is the University Residential Area Entrance Registration Application. At Secure to You, we believe that the modern technologies can help people live a better life in the future. Due to the COVID-19 cases nowadays, a daily monitoring of people in and out activities from crowded places, especially as in university campus, is a must as a protocol so that we can prevent the spreadness of the COVID-19 and ensure the safety of the students and staff around the campus. We have conducted a survey and found a few problems encountered by the student and staff in order for them to enter the residential area. Those few problems that encountered by the student and staff are, the first one, they need to bring their ID card every time, so that in order for them to access the residential area, they need to show their ID card to the security. And then there will be some students that forgot to bring their ID card. Because of that, the security will ask a few questions in order to verify that they are the students and the staff of the university. And because of the question they ask, it will take a long time for them to be verified, and there will be a long queue at the back, which takes time and it is wasting others' time too. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Greeting to my lecturer. I will be explaining on the activity diagram for user. First, the user either log in if they have registered with the application or register a new account by filling in their name, ID, phone number, password, and select the user type to user. As the user login, if their information is valid, then the home page is shown, but if the information is invalid, then the user need to re-enter the correct information to be able to log in. On the user homepage, it displays the user detail, which are the user type, name, and ID, and there are three selections to choose from, which are check-in, check history, and logout. By selecting the check-in, the application will open the device camera to scan the QR code, and the result of the scan will be displayed with the user detail and the current date and time taken. Hence, the user check-in is recorded in the system. There will be checkout button to be recorded the same data as the check-in, but with different timestamp. Selecting the check history, the application will display all the record of previous check-in location of the user. Lastly, press logout to end the access of user account in the application. Next, on the activity diagram for admin, the admin will either log in or sign up. Upon a successful login, a homepage of the admin will be displayed with their details, which are the user type, name, and ID. There are 3 selections to choose from, which are the check history, create QR code, and logout. Selecting the check history, the application will display all history of student check-in and check-out at the hostel with details of their name, ID, location, date and time of the check-in and check-out. By selecting create QR code, the application will display the QR code form with detail like location name and attach a message when sharing the code to any capable platform of the device. Lastly, press logout to end the access of admin account in the app.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Afiq, Matrix EE 1007 from Group 5, and I will do the applications and sensor demonstrations. Okay, before entering the link hostel, first we must create the QR code through admin account. Okay, first, this is the front page for login or register. Okay, first we create the admin account, so the name is created as like this, Afiq77. And the ID is create the dummy ID. For example, you see 19078. And the phone number, we just use the dummy phone number, so you can see as I type here, and also the password for the admin. And we choose again user type admin, okay, and we click register. Okay, as you can see here, registration successful, which means the admin account has been created, and we once again log in with the created admin account just now. Okay, we click login. Okay, as you can see here, this is the front page after we successfully login. Okay, there is a type admin, the ID number, also the name, and the date the account login, also the time. And there is a check history, create QR code, and logout button. So first we press the QR code to create the QR code, and from there we type the location name for the hostel we want to entering. Okay, for example, KP2 blockade, and we generate QR code. Okay, this is the QR code. So from this we can download the QR code and we can print it out to be used. Okay, as you can see from the screen, on the left screen, this is the generated QR code from the admin page just now we created, and the right side is the front page for login or sign in. Okay, so after generating the code, and we must create the user or the student account to use this QR code. Okay, first we create the account for user. For example, name, I'm using my name, and also my ID number EA1007. And phone number, I just use the dummy phone number. Okay, also the password. And for the user type, we select the user and login, register, and log out the registration successful. And next, we will entering back the name and the ID we registered just now. Okay, this is the front page after we successfully login the user account, and you can see this is the front page the same as the admin. The type is different. The admin ID and the name we registered. Also the checking button, check history, and logout button. Okay, for the checking, okay, from this Android emulator, I'm using the screen capture to capture the QR code. Okay, the QR code successfully captured, and then this information is displayed. As you can see, there's a location, click to locate, also the date and time we are checking using the scan QR code. There's the date and time, also the name for the user, and the ID number. Okay, this is the information after we checking using QR code. So after that, we finish our business in the hostel, and we want to go out or check out. We just press the check out button, we log in, and it will bring us to the front page after we log in, as you can see here. Okay, this is the demonstration to Android phone to prove that our sensor being used, which is the camera, is functioning as intended, which is to able to scan the QR code and output the information as intended. Okay, I think that's all for me for application and sensor demonstration. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Hanan, and I'll be explaining on the crop demo of our project. As you can see here,
Our project will use a real-time database using Firebase, and here is the data that is retrieved from our apps, which we use MIT App Inventor. And for those are the data that is stored from the apps, and the text here, which is the name of the username of the users that sign up for our apps. And another one will be the history when the user scan the QR code, and it will also be stored here. And we can see the history at what date and time the user scan for login for entering the hostel. However, for the security demo, we are unable to show here because for the authentication rules, we are unable to merge it into our existing codes from the MIT App Inventor, and due to this, we are unable to show any security demos, which is, as you can see here, the security rules are defined as public for our project, and we are unable to make it private, so it is unsecure for our apps right now. Our app state is in an unsecure state. As a conclusion, our product is made to help on to ease the client work on monitoring the person, which is students and staff who enters and left the hostel area. That's all from us. Thank you very much.